Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your host with the most, King G in the house. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who has subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't done so, hit the notification button right below. It'll notify you. It'll notify you when I, King G, upload a video. And subscribe to my channel, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and let's get these views up. Stay on for more than 2 or 3 minutes. Come on, guys. Let's get these views up. Let's get these minutes up. So anyway, so today's gonna be brief about the stimulus package. Today it came out that the Republicans are against the $1.9 trillion that Biden has proposed. You know, Mitt Romney earlier on said that we just passed the bill in December, a $900 billion bill, and he thinks, and other people think, and other Republicans think that $600 is sufficient. Other people you see, they're giving you free money. No, this is not free money. This is taxpayers' money. Okay. So with that said, so the Republicans don't want to do the $1.9 trillion, and Biden's really trying. I mean, I can see that in these days he's actually trying to be bipartisan. They asked him today, how long is he going to wait? Until the Democrats make a move, and he says he's going to wait. He wants to negotiate. Because under negotiation, that's how you work things out. You negotiate. You give me, I give you, and stuff like that. So he wants to negotiate. And a lot of Republicans don't want to negotiate. So this is how it works. In order for this bill to pass, or any of the bills to pass, it has to get 60 votes. How you get to those 60 votes, it really doesn't matter. But the Democrats can get 50 votes, 50 Democrats, and you can get 10 Republicans, or you can do 30, 40, 20. It doesn't matter how you get, but you get to 60 votes, right? And then this is where it was important that we got the majority of the votes. This is why the 2 Senate seats in Georgia were so important, and this is the reason why. Because even though you do need 60 votes, and like I said, you could do 50 Democrats and 10 Republicans, you're not going to get 10 Republicans on your side. That's going to be kind of hard. I mean, they're going to have to really, really like the president, really good, for these 10 Republicans to do that. And with Trump not being there, they can say, you know what? No, we're going to give him a hard time anyway. They gave us a hard time in the beginning anyway. So they were giving a hard time. So this is why it was important the Georgia seats. There's something called the Reconciliation Act. Reconciliation Act, all you need is 50 for one party, and the vice president, if the vice president is forced, it has to be the Democrat or Republican. So right now, the Democrats can just bully through and get 50 Democrats, because that's all we need. You need 51 votes. That's what you need. You need 51 votes. All right? So you don't need the 60. Under the Reconciliation Act, all you need is 51 votes. So you got 50 Democrats. You have to get all 50 of them. You got 50 Democrats and Kamala Harris. How beautiful is that? So you use the Reconciliation Act. And everybody can say, or everybody can say, oh, that's not fair. No, it is fair, because when Donald Trump was president, they used the Reconciliation Act to do the tax break. All right, that tax break that went from 35% all the way down to 26 or 25%, or something like that. So that tax break that you saw in 2016, that you had high 401ks or whatever it may be. So that's how they used their reconciliation to pass that tax break. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, I'm going to let you know. That tax break that Mr. Trump passed in 2016, that all you guys were hoorah, 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 it goes back up starting this year. Okay, little by little. So in 2026, starting this year, it's going to increment up. That's the one thing that the Republicans didn't tell you. Everybody's thinking about, the tax rate, but if you're a business owner or whatever it can be, those tax rates that you got in 2016 are going to vanish by the time 2026 comes, because as of this year, those tax rates are going to go back up, little by little. That's something Donald Trump did not tell you, but that is true. Google it. Google is free. So you're going to go up year by year, but that's something I didn't tell you. I repeat it again, right? I'm just confused here. Okay, so anyway, so we can move forward and use the Reconciliation Act for this. You gotta use it. You know, you can't keep using the Reconciliation Act like that, but you can use it in this aspect because it's something that the country does need. The country does need, right? So why not use it? I mean, Republican Mitch McConnell or Lindsey Graham. Mitch McConnell has been holding bids or has been holding negotiations for a long time. He got from what we understand, he got stacks in his office that he hasn't even looked at because it doesn't fit his narrative. He doesn't want to go with the Republican Party. Instead of going for the nation as a whole, no, he wants to go for the Republican Party. You know, so it doesn't. You know, you have to use it carefully because you don't want to antagonize these people. And if you antagonize them, then you know they were like, okay, why? So whatever bill you put in front of us, we're not going to pass because you're steamrolling all over us. But come on, people are hurting. People do need money. People are hurting, man. So people are hurting, right? As of today, right? I looked at the U.S. national debt from 1980. In 1980, it was at $859 billion. The national debt is money that the federal government takes out. They take out loans, you know, they take out to pay different stuff. And now it's at $29 trillion. So think about it. $859 billion from 1980 all the way to $29 trillion to 2021. So that means look at the billions and billions of dollars that we're taking. In the trillions of dollars, do you think that's ever going to be paid? So the Republicans are like, we're going to add more to the debt. What's another 1.9 trillion? It's never going to get paid. You think $29 trillion is going to get paid? No government has $29 trillion. So what's a little bit of money? And they complain. They don't care because they have money. They are rich. Okay? And this is why you vote for them. You vote for them to do something for you. They don't do crap. Because it's power. I keep telling you guys, look how much Mitch McConnell is worth. Look how much Nancy Pelosi worth. Look how much Mnuchin is worth. Mnuchin is worth over $500 million. That's $500 million. Do you think they care? No. They just want their names to be, you know. But that's the story of the stimulus package. The Republicans don't want to do it, and at the end of the day, what's going to happen is that hopefully it doesn't, because I want it to be bipartisan. I want both parties to work for the United States. I want both parties to work for the people of the United States. I just don't want it to be steamrolled. But at the end of the day, if that needs to be done, then that needs to be done because we have to think of the people first, not these wannabe legislators or senators or stuff like that. Not one of them. So let's just hope that this 1 trillion or whatever it is gets passed soon so people can get their money. And don't forget.